Hi, fifth graders. Today I'm going to explain to you your artist letter assignment here. So you need to log on to your Google Classroom and go to classwork as we always do. Scroll down to fifth grade. There you will find the artist letter assignment here. I just posted it. You have the directions here and then all the materials that you will need. The directions are also here if you're more visual. So you're going to look at the famous artist PowerPoint, and you're going to pick an artist you would like to write to and tell them which artwork you like and why you like it. Ask questions about their life and their work. Okay, so the famous artist PowerPoint is here, so just click on that. And it's going to take you to this PowerPoint. I loaded this PowerPoint with as many artists as I possibly could. I think there's almost 50 artists on here, so you should have a lot of options. Some of them we've talked about, some of them we have not talked about. So if you'd like to write to one that we've already talked about, I have many of them that we've talked about throughout the years. I also included different works here. You will have to look up which work it is, but there are a lot of different artists here, so you should have no problem picking one. Once you pick the artist, you also can click on the name, and it's going to take you to a link. This link is going to give you a bio of the artist, so a biography. So it's going to tell you about the artist's life. So somebody wrote about the artist's life here. You can read the whole biography. You don't have to. You can read most of it just to get an idea about the artist and what kind of artist they are. And there's also different examples here. And yeah, so once you do a little research on the artist, then I'd like you to write a letter to them. Ask about their life. Ask about, what inspired them to do their artwork. Tell them about your artwork and how you think maybe your artwork is similar to theirs, maybe your artwork is different than theirs. Would you like to do the same kind of art that they did? What made you pick that artist that you wanted to write to them? Okay, so this should be a full paragraph letter, so about at least 5 sentences, and it should start with "Dear artist," whatever the artist's name is. So you'll find that here also attached to the assignment. You're going to type down in here, so make sure your font is not so big, and you're going to, "Dear artist, I am writing to you today, ... and you can go ahead and go on from there. Write it in there, and then you can press turn in. If you talk about a certain artwork, I'd like you to include that artwork in your letter. In your letter. So you can always just double click, 2-finger click, and then copy the image, and then go back to your letter and 2-finger click again and paste it, and then it will appear in your letter. Okay? So make sure you include that. So that way I know and the artist knows what artwork you are talking about. All right? If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have fun doing this.